students, a very big and warm welcome to all of you. I hope you all are doing great. So children, before starting the session, let me introduce myself to you. This is Pooja Rawat and today I am going to teach you an interesting subject which is computer. So tell me children, what do you mean by computer? What is computer and how computer work? Why computer is so important for us? So we are going to find out about this in our very first chapter. So let's start the chapter. Using a keyboard. In our previous chapter, we have learned about the main part of a computer, which is mouse. Now we are going to learn about keyboard. Tech goals of this chapter are stepwise learning approach, different types of keys, special keys. So these two topics are there which we are going to learn in this chapter. So let's boot up. Outline a keyboard is given below. Color the alphabet keys in blue and number keys in green. So I hope you understood what you have to do in this activity. You have to see this keyboard, yes, which is given here. But all the letters are blank and white. So what you have to do? You have to color the alphabet key in blue and you have to color the number key in green. So a keyboard has small buttons on it called keys. These keys are used to type letters, words, numbers and symbols. So do you understand? A keyboard has so many buttons, and those buttons are called keys, and we use those keys to type letters, words, numbers, symbols, etc. Now let's learn about the types of keys. A keyboard has several different kinds of keys. Some are alphabet keys, some are number keys and some are special keys, as you can see in the picture given below. Yes, this is the picture of a keyboard. See, there are so many keys, functional keys, symbol keys, alphabet keys, number keys. Tech Talk. There can be 101 and 104 or more keys on a keyboard. So, have you ever count the keys on a keyboard? Next time, whenever you will work on a keyboard, you will count the keys on the keyboard. How many keys are there on your keyboard? Now, alphabet keys. These keys are marked with the letters A to Z. These keys are used to type letters, words and sentences. They are 26 in numbers. So, as you can see in the picture, these all are alphabet keys and these are 26 in number. We use these keys to write or type letters, words and sentences. Number keys. These keys are used to type numbers. They have the numbers 0 to 9. There are 10 of them on the right side of the keyboard and above. The alphabet keys are number keys. So whenever you want to type numbers on your monitor, we use number keys. They are 10 in number and they are two sides on the keyboard, right on the right side and on the above of alphabet keys. So first one is here, as you can see, and the second one is just above the alphabet keys. Special keys. Special keys are those that are utilized to perform a specific task. Let's examine a few regularly used special keys. So apart from number keys and alphabet keys, there are some other keys which are called special keys, and we use them to perform different specific tasks. Like first one is space bar key. Take a look at the keyboard's longest key. Space bar is used to insert a space in between words, numbers or letters. So whenever you see a keyboard, just notice which key is the longest key. So this is the space bar key. Whenever you write on the notebook or copy, you put a gap in between the words. So whenever you type on the monitor, you need to put a gap between the words. So what you type? You type or press a space bar whenever you type a word. Type the name given on the right. See how it looks without a space. As you can see, there are two pictures. One is without space and another is with space. So, see, this is the magic of space bar. Now press the space bar after the word display and see the result. Now Tech Talk. A cursor is a small blinking line or arrow that you see on the computer screen. It shows you where you can type or click. So whenever you open any writing program or typing program like a Notepad, MS Word, you see a blinking line. That blinking line is a cursor which shows you or which tells you that you have to write from this cursor. Now second is enter keys. To move the cursor to the next line, press the enter key. The enter keys appear at two places on the most keyboards and have different shapes. Type display board. Take the cursor after the word display, then press the enter key. The words will appear on two lines as shown in the picture. So as you can see, one enter is given like this on your keyboard and another is given like this on your keyboard. So basically there are two enter keys on the keyboard. So why we use enter key? Whenever we use to start a new line, we press a enter key. So you can see the example also. This is without enter key and this is with enter key. When we put the cursor after display and we just enter, we just press the enter key, we see the other word has automatically went to the or gone to the next line. Next, backspace key. The backspace key operates like an eraser. It can be used to remove each letter to the left of the cursor one at a time. It is on the top right corner of the alphabet keys. So backspace key is like this. We use it to erase our letters or words. So as you can see in the picture, there is a spelling of computers. When we press the backspace key, we just erase the letter S. Now caps lock key. To type in uppercase letters, press the caps lock key once. This will turn on the keyboard's caps lock right. Enter the text by typing it. It will be typed in uppercase letters. So, a caps lock key is near the alphabet keys as you can see on the keyboard. And why we use caps lock key? We use the caps lock key to type the letters in uppercase like in capital letters. So, as you can see in the example, in first figure, a computer is written in lowercase and when we press the caps lock key, we type the spelling in uppercase or in capital letters. Now, memory reload. A keyboard has small buttons on it called keys. Spacebar is the longest key on the keyboard. Enter key moves the cursor to the next line. Backspace key operates like an eraser. We use the caps lock key to type in uppercase letters. So basically in this chapter we have learned about keyboard and about its keys, different keys like number keys, alphabet keys, symbol keys and other special keys like backspace. We use backspace to erase the letters. We use enter key to move the cursor to the next line and we use the spacebar key to put a gap between the words. Tick the correct option. There are dash number keys on the keyboard. So there are 10 number keys on a keyboard. So you will tick the B option. The dash keys are used to type sentences. The alphabet keys are used to type sentences. The dash key is used to add blank space between words. This is space bar key. The keyboard has dash enter keys. The keyboard has two enter keys. Now fill in the blanks with the help of given words. First is there are 26 dash alphabet. The dash nahi cut kar do. There are 26 dash keys on the keyboard. So there are 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. The longest key on the keyboard is a dash key. Can you guess it? Which key is this? This is space bar key. A dash is a small blinking line on the monitor. It is a cursor. The dash key is used to move the cursor to the next line. It is enter key. Now match the following. You can use it to type in capital letters. So it is our caps lock key. So you will match it with option D. You can use it to move cursor to the next line. It is enter key. So you will match it with B option. Next, you can use it to type numbers. It is the number key. And last, to delete a character at the left of cursor. So you will match it with backspace key. Answer the following questions. List the names of any special keys you notice on the keyboard. So you will observe the keyboard and its keys and you will name some special keys. Second, write the special key that is used to type the capital letter India. So it is caps lock key. So activity is given here. What you have to do? Look at the keyboard. What letters comes between letters T and U? So look at the keyboard. Between the T and U there is Y key. Right to the letter K. So you have to see the right to the letter K. It is L. Left to the letter D. So it is S. So you will write S here. So children, I hope you understood whatever we have done in this session. Now you will revise the chapter and yes, do not forget to practice the exercise.